Hi, I'm Lisa Varga with Open for Business. We're launching a brand new charity series called the Enlighten Project. And as you can see, we're at the John and Kathy Postal Golf Learning Center with First Tee Indiana at Studebaker Golf Course. I am here with Jenny Zimmerman, and she's the site director at First Tee Indiana in Michiana. Tell us a little bit about what is First Tee Indiana in Michiana.
First Tee is actually an international organization. We've been around 26 years now. We are youth development. We teach life skills and values, help kids build character for the rest of their life using the game of golf.
So golf draws them in, but then you're teaching them a lot more than golf here.
Absolutely. So life skills, life game, it all blends together nicely.
Let's talk about the ages. So what are the kids that are coming here? Ages from what to what?
We start at 4. There's not a lot of goal setting at 4, but we get the ball in the air and teach them how to swing, teach them how to be safe. Those kind of things, those are the best classes.
It teaches you patience.
No. I haven't learned that
yet. You probably will with little 4-year-olds.
But we go 4 to 6 and then have a 7 to 9 class, a 10-11 class, 12-13 class, and then 14 to 17.
You have got an amazing facility here. Tell me a little bit about it and how did it all begin?
So we have been very blessed with some fantastic supporters. And so 2 years ago, John and Kathy Postal came to us and offered to build us a year-round facility so that this could be a hangout just like John had when he was a kid. And the John and Kathy Postal Golf Learning Center was born.
You are a huge part of First Tee Indiana in Michiana, and if it wasn't for you and your generosity, I mean, this other building wouldn't even be here. So what made you do that? And
well, it morphed. You know, I was a kid that came here and played golf, and that's all we played golf. We didn't get any life lessons or any of the things that First Tee offers these kids today. First Tee has become such a wonderful program. It's about golf, but it's about so much more. And when I saw that and how it is encompassed more than golf, I thought I'd like to do something to help out.
Look here's John right there.
Boy.
So that's you. And tell us about this photo and who's in it.
Well, that's me in the middle, and this is Flo Treger and Tim Hartzer. Flo Treger did more for junior golf in the city of South Bend. She was a delight. And she would get the kids outside in the grass, 25, 30 kids, and we would all take a lesson from her. And she ran Studebaker.
So she was kind of First Tee, the program that we're at right now. It's like she started it before its time.
It didn't even exist. First Tee, the thought of First Tee, but she was all about junior golf.
I'm looking at this wall, and we've got an interesting. What is his name? Andy Nemeth. Tell us a little bit about that photo.
Now, Andy is one of many. I mean, you see the kids on the wall here, but Andy was a pretty wild dresser, and it takes a real backbone to be able to come walking on a golf course with all your buddies dressed like Andy did. He was quite a personality and a good golfer, I must say. And so that's where we got to pick out Andy, because another shot this is Andy right there, and look at the hat.
Oh my God.
Nobody wears a hat like that.
Well, I bet his personality matched his wardrobe.
He was great. He was great. But we were just a bunch of kids who liked to play golf, and we'd meet here every Saturday and play golf.
So you have some really great people that are involved, volunteers. Tell me a little bit about them.
We have a lot of volunteers, caring adults who come in who want to make a difference for kids. So one such volunteer who comes in and coaches is Anthony Douglas from TCU. He has been a coach for us for the last few months. He's joined our board. He's bringing us kids. He's recruiting coaches for us. He's just been fantastic.
What exactly does a volunteer do here?
Well, a volunteer basically just spends most of their time here working with the kids, encouraging them, making sure they're having fun, and learn the games to help them enjoy the game of golf.
How do you think it's changed their lives, or how does it impact their lives?
They enjoy having fun. It's a game that is not a team sport, but it builds on scholarship and respect. So it's something that's new. It's almost like exploring a new adventure, and that's one great thing about it.
And then you have some partnerships with schools?
We do. We have started conversations with multiple South Bend schools, but our longest standing partnership is with Coquillard Elementary. Mr. Jamerson brings them in on the school bus, and we have class, rain, shine, snow, whatever, year-round.
First Tee, Indiana, in Michiana, how has that affected the kids that you've seen? Because you bring them over, they come on a bus, right? And
They
you come
come
here
on a
with them.
bus.
Have you seen a difference in their personalities or their attitudes since they've been coming to the program?
Oh yeah. They're excited about First Tee. They're excited about golf, and they can't wait until slots get open. Some of the things that they teach them, like perseverance, endurance, trust, and those are some of the things that they use as character builders, but those are also some of the very traits that they use on the golf course.
Let's talk a little bit about registration for the summer programs.
Our registration is online. We do have some paper forms if somebody doesn't have internet access or can't figure out the online. They can come to Studebaker and get a paper form. But most of registration is done at firstteeindiana.org. There will be a little button at the top that says register my child, pick our location here in Michiana, and the process is pretty straightforward.
So this is great for this summer. What are the days and times that the kids come?
We start first week in June and go through the first week in August. We have schedules available for any family schedule. Families are so busy these days that we want to put lots of options out there so that they can fit in. We have week-long camp versions, so the kids would come Monday through Friday in 1 week at the same time. So it could be 8:30 to 10, 10:30 to 12, and then we have weekly versions where the kids will come the same day every week all summer long. Our registration fee is $60 for those who can afford it. There is financial aid available through the registration process.
Okay, great. So if you would like to get involved with First Tee Indiana in Michiana, go to their website, and what is that again?
firstteeindiana.org.
Okay, and registration they can do as well on there.
Registration is there, the donation forms are there, everything's right there.
Great. So if you'd like to volunteer, if you'd like to make a donation, or if you want to get your kids involved, go to their website and support First Tee Indiana in Michiana.